Hello everyone, my name's King, and we are in a flat world with a giant uh, ender or emerald thing. Um, yeah, we're going to be having a creative series with world edit and replay mod and stuff in 1.14, and we're building a city, but it's gonna have fantasy stuff. It's gonna be contemporary fantasy. That way I can have it on Mondays. Because gotta abide by my own rules, right? I have some reference images here of contemporary fantasy and just modern stuff, like real life stuff that I kind of want to base the city off of. So be on screen now, just some ideas like Italy and European stuff. Yeah. It's going to be modern day, but with magic fantasy things, so there's gonna be like dragons and stuff, maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of winging it. This emerald pillar here is where spawn is. And I used to do this thing back in my old cities, or kind of free time cities. Like, I have a Let's Build a City play, or a series, had a long time ago. Then mods got all glitchy and stuff, and I quit. But I had this thing, I'm not sure if I had it in that one, but I had this thing where wherever spawn was, I'd have a small little park and an obelisk to commemorate when the city was founded. So, you know, marking that out there. We might do that now, or this episode, maybe next episode. But I kind of want to figure out how the roads will look-ish, get the things sorta set up. I want to use andesite. As you can see, I am using my, I am using a little taste of germ, as usual. And, which is gonna be interesting, because it's a fantasy, texture pack, or it's very medieval based, which this is not going to be. This is going to be fairly modern, so it's going to be quite interesting. Let's see, how about right about there? Or maybe this way a bit, we'll start the road. Still not entirely sure how this is going to look, but we will give it a shot. If you have any ideas, feel free to say something in the comments, because I honestly have no idea what I'm doing and how this is going to turn out. But, you know. Anything is very helpful. Like, just saying anything in general. And then I think diorite would be cool. I know, diorite really, but honestly, these blocks go together pretty well. So I'm just do general road idea, but has brick texture instead. So I'm gonna do one like that, and then I think I'm going to try or see how it looks as slabs. So it'd be three, that. And let's just see how that looks too. I think I'm gonna go with a full block actually. And if I go with full blocks, then just reorganizing stuff. I'll come back with the cobbly stuff in a bit to texture it up a bit more. But this, yeah, I can world edit. Stack 5, I guess. And then that, skip 3 and there. And I screw that up. So it's more like this is the right size. And then bring this here. And it's just a nice little road, but it's all brick and stuff. But it has like the markings of a regular road. Now then, if I grab something like, say, that. Let's see how this works. And then bring it up like this. And then I can have a little walkway on the side. Like so. If it's like that, then just bring it all the way down, like that. How does that look? And decent. But it might look better if I throw some smooth stone in here, just to kind of break up the pattern a little bit more. Let's see, it's called smooth stone and stone, so if I just that set stone, comma, smooth stone. That. Yeah, that looks good. Something like that. And I guess using replay mod, I'll do a time lapse of me pushing this out a little bit more, texturing it up a little bit better, figuring out what the foundation is going to look like for buildings, and etc, etc. And enjoy that right about now, I guess. Alright, there we go. This is the layout. As you can see, I went for whatever this block is, light gray concrete for like a foundation thing. It's just a small little separation. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I kind of do, but if I don't, then I'll just use the same material as the sidewalk and just replace all of this, the whole block. But this is the design I'm going with. It's going to be white on the first floor, and then it's going to have this kind of oaken style thing. It'll have a nice, interesting pattern going on. But yeah, so it's going to have the pillar block as like a nice little foundation-ish kind of separation, and then it's going to have white terracotta here. Just kind of give it tiny difference, I guess. And that's just going to go all the way around. And then it has these sorta overhang pillar bits that are just going to go up. This is a smooth quartz. It has a very, it kind of looks like how some people do diorite. It's fairly noisy, but I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. So that's just going to go up. And yeah, it just goes up, and then this will go around, and then as you can see, we have this area is going to be an elevator. This will probably be a storage room, and then two other larger warehouse something or other, maybe a security room and something else, faculty room, I guess. And then on the second floor up will probably be apartments, I guess. I'm not sure. It's just going to be a lot of rooms. We'll do the interior in another video, maybe next episode, whenever I get around to that. I am more worried about getting the outside looking decent, because that is a big thing when it comes to cities. Everyone looks at the outside, not the inside. Now I'm going to be doing both on this, just because that's how I like to make cities. I like having interiors, even if people don't see the interior. I find it's fun to have like functioning elevators and the interior of buildings and stuff all figured out. That way, from the outside, you're like, oh cool, look, it's a building. And then you go inside and it's like, whoa, there's a lobby and there's like rooms and stuff. And then you go up here and then go up and it's like, whoa, I can look out the window and see the building across the street kind of thing. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, it's this, and then I'm gonna take this and then stack 3, I guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall, which is the full height of one floor. All the floors will be 5 blocks tall, I guess. And then it's gonna connect like so. That's fine, I guess. And of course, there's going to have to be windows, which I'll decide from the outside. I think there should be a window here, there, one there, and not one there. That one will just be plain. These will be plain because they're on the back. Right here, we could have like a cart or something, kind of fill that area, decorate it up. 1, 2, 3. That should be a good window. All those windows are decent. We can have like plants and stuff on the inside. I don't want any windows here though. Because if there were windows there, then they kind of, I don't know. Should I have black or should I have gray? The difference being mainly the style window. I think I'm gonna go with gray on this one. That being said, I also want shutters for sure, even though this is not medieval. So I mean it's not medieval. Not sure where I was going with that. It just isn't. It's kind of obvious that it's not, but I mean, something like that. Sure. And then like that. Kind of just give something like this all the way around. Just to kind of block off this first bit. Then something like this. I think I'm going to do this front bit here. Just do this floor and then the second floor, at least the facade, and then I can go around and do the rest of it in a quick time lapse again. So, for this next bit, of course there's going to be this ledge here, but I think I'm going to have that be the floor of it. And usually you can have like 2 floors or something, like, or like half slabs and then a floor above it, so it's like a 2-block separation, but I don't think I'll do that for this building. Go something like this. There, 1, 2, there, 1, 2, there, 1, 2, there. And I screwed that up somehow. 2, boom, boom, boom. That'll be okay, I guess. And then something like that. Sorry if there's noise in the background. I procrastinated a bit too much today and kind of rushing to get this out. Something like that, and then of course these windows will be a bit taller. Stack 3. Actually, I think for this, I'm not going to have the bottom layer trim. It's just going to be something like that. And then actually, I'm going to have something like this, which will be interesting. Look at that. What happened there? Sorry. Yeah, this will be fine. It's kind of flat, but it'll be okay. And then this, of course, gets stacked a couple times. Let's say... 3 more stories. So the building will look something like that. Yeah. I mean, some parts of it needs work, but that's kind of the style-ish of how it's going to turn out. So I'm gonna hop in a quick time lapse, wrap that all up, throw some finishing details, and then we will be right back to sign off the video. Also, I realized we've been in shaders this whole time. Let me know on that front too, what you think I should do. Should I keep the shaders or get rid of them? Yeah. We'll be right back to finish this build off. And there we go. I kind of went for this design actually, so it's kind of tilted in, and I decided to leave the floor as plank because I figured this is fantasy. Why would they have everything built out of stone and stuff? Maybe they built out of wood because the technology may have advanced further because it's fantasy stuff, but it's still in old times or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. So it looks like that. I made this kind of have this design, which is interesting. Kind of makes it feel like a barn, kinda, which is weird because it's an elevator. But I don't know. I like how this turned out. Of course, there's some things we still need to do now that I think about it. So let me just clear inventory. This is sort of just last minute stuff. I'm going to grab lanterns and the end rods. And then I'm also going to grab a door. Doors are handy. I'm gonna grab a regular oak door. I think I'm going to grab this as well. And let's see if I can find it. There. just so I could finish up these real quick. And of course, I need to light up the interior. It's super dark and scary. We will do the interior next time. I'm gonna just hang some lanterns here. And then I do believe on the outside, I'm going to hang the larger lanterns all the way around. Not doing the inside part because this is an alley. Also not this inside part because that's also an alley. But the others can have it. Something like that. And then... yeah, why not? I'm gonna hang some of these in the corners. Like so. And it doesn't really make sense, but I mean... it's something, it's interesting. So I think it'll be okay. Yeah. Why not? And yeah, that's the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, etc. Check the Discord. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.